What up YouTube? How we feeling today? Hope you're doing great, hope you're doing fantastic, and back with another Division 2 PTS video. Today we're gonna showcase the new exotic marksman rifle coming to the game, the Dread Edict, and this is gonna be a great addition to the game. It gives you survivability and of course that damage output. It's gonna be a crazy gun, and a lot of y'all, especially if you like to snipe, will love this gun. So let's see what the Dread Edict looks like. And this is for now just looking like an SVD, because this is the exotic version of the SVD, but don't worry about that. We won't see how it's gonna look because there are a lot of different things that are gonna change with the full game, because of course they wanna get a surprise out and not just showing everything from the new exotic as well. So don't worry, it will not look like this. It's gonna be beautiful like all the other exotics. But let's get over to the Dread Edict, and the attributes are marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, and damage you target out of cover. So that's great news, because the damage you target out of cover is one of the best attributes that you can have on any gun. Gives you the most multiplicative damage, and this is very nice. Then over to the talent. The talent is full stop. Shooting enemies builds up a stack to a cap of 20. Headshots grants 2 stacks. Each stack grants 2% weapon damage and 5% headshot damage. On reload, clear all stacks and gain 5% of your max armor as temporary armor for 10 seconds for each stack removed. Headshot kills with the Dread Edict restore all bullets in the magazine, and this does not count as a reload. Then next to that, we have a few mods on there: 40% headshot damage, 15% weapon handling, 10% stability, and 10% critical hit chance. And this is just a great gun, guys, because we can get up to that cap of 20, so we can get an extra 40% weapon damage and 100% headshot damage until we of course reload or keep shooting headshots. And the beautiful thing about this is there is no countdown. There's nothing that will get this full stop talent to go away. If you proc it, it will stay procced until you reload and you clear of course all the stacks. And the beautiful thing is as well, if you reload with full stacks on there, you will get a 100% temporary armor for 10 seconds, and that is just huge. So it's not only giving you that 40% weapon damage and that 100% headshot damage at full stacks, but it also gives you that survivability if you of course reload, then get that armor up so you will stay alive a little bit longer. I made a build around it, and again, I'm on the PTS. I'm always on console. I'm only on the PTS when testing things out, or at least I'm only on PC when testing things out. So this is not a great build whatsoever. I just threw this all together from all the pieces that I had, or all the pieces that I could get at the vendor for sale, because the PTS will give us a few extra things to test out. So I just went for 3 aces of 8s, wide aces of 8s, because the marksman rifle damage and the headshot damage. Then I went for, of course, the perfect headhunter to get those headshots in. I went for some Seska for the critical hit chance. And I went for the new backpack, the setup from Ozina Getica, with the perfectly opportunistic on there. And this is just a build that I threw together, but remember guys, this is just a showcase of the gun itself. So let me show you what this gun can really do. We are on the shooting range. It's on elite. We have 11 bullets in the mag. Let's put it on 15 meters. Let's reload real quick and then let's shoot, right? So we can shoot it down and you see the damage going up while me shooting it. Bang, and they're going back to that 11. You see that the proc is now fully loaded. So these are maxed out damages. So I'm hitting 5.2 million with this build then of course. But normally 2.2 with a critical hit chance with full stack. So this means 100% extra headshot and then of course that 40% extra weapon damage. We can shoot this, and then keep shooting it because it keeps reloading because we're taking out this elite with headshots. And that is just freaking great. But if we don't want to do that and we're just reloading, you see that full bonus armor get up there because we reloaded. So there is a lot of survivability. If you notice that you're getting hit or people are ambushing you, just reload real quick. You will get that 100% extra bonus armor and you'll have a lot more survivability. But man, this is gonna be a great gun and people are gonna love this. So you see that I'm building up the stacks again because I reloaded and then shooting it up when the stacks go up. The 2.2 mil is still there, and then of course we're getting that 4.5 or a little bit higher because it wasn't a crit, right? So 4.5 without a crit is pretty freaking decent, especially with this build, and I'm only rocking like 15 shade level, something like that, so nothing is really buffed up on this build, and you can still like 4 or 5 shot, let's see, yeah, 4 shots if the, of course, the talent is procced, that perfect talent on the chest is procced. You can shoot down an elite with 4 shots if you of course do then headshots. Of course we can go to the body shot as well, but because it only reloads when you do headshot kills, you need to take out the last bullet with the headshot. So we can just do body shots and then make sure that our last shot or our last 2 shots are on the head. So we'll keep our proc from the Dread Edict and then of course proc our chest piece, getting that extra damage output. And man, this is just great. Just like I said, when I run out and then run in again, you'll see in the bottom that it's still procced. It's still there. So you can run through everything, shoot everybody down. If you didn't reload yet, the proc will still be there. So if you're running around, take out 3 or 4 people and then you need to go to the next room, the proc will still be there. I think this is one of the best sniper rifles that will be in the game, and this is gonna be a great exotic. But again guys, this is just a simple build and I think you can get up way higher than that 5.2 million that I shoot on the head. But let me know what you think about this gun in the comments down below. I would love to know if you're trying this out. Are you a sniper player? If you think these are a little bit lower side, or you think this is gonna be great addition to the game. I think it's gonna be a great addition because you put out so much damage and have some survivability when you reload. But that's pretty much it guys. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course the notification bell. Pure Prime out!